Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out with you, and it's also my hope you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. So let's get to today's reading. Today we're going to be looking into what effect do you have on them. So this person on your mind, we're going to be seeing what is it that you need to know about the effect and the influence that you have on this person. It could be anyone, but if the messages come out to be romantic in any kind of way, then just make sure to apply them to your situation, if they fit, how they fit. All right, so with that being said, you guys know what to do. We have 3 groups to choose from. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into what effect do you have on them. So this person on your mind, we're going to be seeing what you need to know about the effect that you have on them and what influence, if any, do you have on this person. This could apply to anyone that you're wondering about. Just make sure to take the messages as they pertain to you and your situation. And if the math ain't mathin', or if the messaging is kind of triggering, or all of those things may be reasons to believe, friends, that it just probably isn't your story today. All right, with all that being said, my group number 1s, thank you so much for joining me here. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number 1s. Messages for my group number 1s, please. Messages for my group number 1s. This person that they're coming to this reading for, what can we know, please? What can you tell us? What effect does my group number 1s have on this person? What effect do my group number 1s have on this person, on their mind? Thank you, Spirit. What effect does my group number 1 have on this person, and what do they need to know about that? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 1s, please. This person they're coming to this reading for, what can we know about the effect that my group number 1 has on this person? Wow. Well, I would say that it's definitely a positive effect. We have 2 of Cups, the Guru in reverse, the 2 of Swords. So there is a little bit of uncertainty. I think maybe there's a communication issue or a language barrier. That's not for everyone, because this Guru makes me think we're different, but I feel seen by you. This person, maybe this is an online connection and they like kind of what they see, but it doesn't feel like they feel very sure about talking to you or messaging you. That's why it feels like there's a little bit of a hiccup in communicating. What effect does my group number 1s have on this person? Why the 2 of Cups? What effect do they have on them? So interesting. You make them see friendship, love, or connections differently, or you make them change their mind about it. So if they had one view on it, it's like knowing you or seeing you or being around you makes them think otherwise when it comes to love, partnership, and like I said, maybe even friendship. You guys could be a different culture, a different race, a different background, or maybe your beliefs are just different than this person's. Maybe they were super anti, like anything that was traditional, or maybe they're, there's something here about being unconventional. I don't know. They're not sure. So you make them either question. Okay, so if this is in regards to you, they're kind of stopping themselves because they're not sure how this could work or if it could work. Maybe it's because of where you know this person from. Maybe someone's in a position that, that wouldn't be okay. Or you make them question things in their life, things that they're not necessarily focused on or putting the effort into. You get them to kind of rethink that. They're almost like reevaluating here. They could even be like reevaluating their belief system to some degree, because it feels like you were like a breath of fresh air. You're just, the connection or how you view things or how you make them feel seen, how connected they feel, it makes them think of things differently. I do think that this person likes to joke around, or they think you're funny, or maybe they like the content that you post. If this is like social media, you brighten their day, or it's almost like a chuckle, even if you guys aren't directly talking to each other. So this could be someone that like watches your stories, perhaps. Don't have to be. Why the Six of Swords? I can't help but feel that you make this person feel like you maybe highlight the things that are missing in their life. And that's not a bad thing, because it almost feels like this person, they didn't realize where they were lacking until maybe you came around. So I feel like they like going out with you or getting to know you or talking to you in passing. It feels like there's something here in passing that they enjoy, but it's not long enough, or it's not enough. I do think you have a positive effect on this person. They're just not necessarily sure where to go from here, or how to implement these things into their own life, or where to take things. Tell me more, please. Why the Two of Cups with the Hangman? What effect does my group number ones have on this person? Why the Two of Cups with the Hangman in reverse? Justice. You're showing them the way something should be. So they consider this like an unconventional romance or connection. And this person is like, is this now? Delulu, checkpoint yourselves. You know what? Let's do it for you. Delulu, checkpoint. This person might be like, is this love? Is this what love is? Because they almost felt like it's not for them, or it couldn't work out. Either that, or you're dealing with a water sign, perhaps. So we have Libra, Taurus, a little bit of fire and some water showing up. Why the Page of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands? Messages for my group number ones. What effect? Oh, they love talking to you or seeing pictures of you, or they really love it. Like I said, it almost like brings joy to their day. Why the Six of Swords with the Three of Cups? If you guys go out together, they really like going out and having fun with you. Yeah, they feel like they can let loose. So you make this person feel like they want to connect, go out, move forward, move things forward. It just depends on what kind of connection this is. Like for some of you, this is someone who could have never imagined themselves with maybe someone like you. Maybe you guys are very different, or maybe committing, you know, not necessarily that you guys are that different, but maybe you make them question their own ideas of commitment. And this person gets really excited. So I would say that you bring fun and happiness into their life, but also you make them kind of sit back and think, because they see this opportunity with you. Maybe life with you would be a certain way, or it is a certain way, and maybe they feel like they don't have enough to kind of bring to the situation, or the opportunity is there and they just haven't kind of gone for it. This Five of Pentacles, maybe they live far, or maybe there's a reason why they're on the outs a little bit. Maybe you don't talk to them, or talk to them as much as they would like, or they feel left out when they don't hear from you. Maybe you guys have unspoken love, or the way you guys show each other care. All right, so there's definitely something going on between you guys here. And I definitely feel like you have a positive effect on this person. Anything else? Messages for my group number ones. What effect do my group number ones have on this person? What effect do they have on them? Two of Wands, you make them think of the future. What else? And what direction they want to go in. This person, it's like you encourage them to break out of situations and patterns or things that maybe they didn't even realize, or they were kind of holding themselves back, and now they're kind of thinking of the future with more optimism. So I do feel like they find you inspiring, or they find this connection inspiring, but they feel a little stuck, or they feel like there's certain things that they can't change, or they can't walk away from just yet. So again, it's just this feeling of growth and kind of working through it. 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups in reverse, the Fool. You make them feel, I almost feel like this person gets a little giddy around you, or they get really excited. And it doesn't seem like this person is normally like happy or like happy-go-lucky. And with you, it's like there's a part of them that feels this like kind of awakening to these emotions, or this possibility, or like what could be. There's something here about hearing from you, or speaking with you, or connecting with you. Maybe they haven't talked to you enough. All right. Let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what influence you have on them, my group number ones. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What influence do my group number ones have on this person? What can we know about that? What can we know? What can you tell us? What influence does my group number one have on this person? What influence does my group number ones have on this person? So I feel like you make them kind of think more about their long term and what they want for themselves, or what's possible. Maybe what kind of relationship or what kind of dynamic is possible for the long term. Whereas before, maybe this person didn't really think of things that way. Messages for my group number ones. What influence do my group number ones have on this person? Yeah, it keeps talking about you changing their mind. You maybe making them kind of, I think that you have also kind of pointed out to this person in ways that they were trapped, whether it was in bad friendships, relationships, jobs, how they keep themselves stuck. So you definitely, your presence, or your being around them, or you know, whatever type of connection this is, it feels like you've highlighted this areas for this person of what doesn't work in my life. Look, I had a feeling that was going to come out, because this person is thinking long term. Hold on, we dropped one, guys. The Six of Pentacles. So you're making them think of the future, the long term, what they want for themselves. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Messages for my group number ones. You make them believe in themselves because of how you live, or the things that they've watched you accomplish, or the way that you love, the way that you kind of treat others, or the kind of life that you live. This person has made some bad choices, or things that they consider to be bad choices with that Lovers in reverse. They don't follow their heart. Maybe they see that you do. Why the Lovers in reverse? Yeah, because there's a feeling here of this person made impulsive choices, or they made impulsive decisions in the past, or at some point, and they maybe wasted their time, energy, money, love on things that weren't for them. If this person has any patterns of addictions or codependency, you've highlighted those in their life. Why the Devil? Chariot in reverse. You have shown this person how they kind of self-sabotage, and also how they can maybe be avoidant. These are all things that are kind of bubbling to the surface for them. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Messages for my group number ones. What influence does my group number ones have on this person? This person like wants more, but it's almost like they want to run before they know how to crawl, you know? Because this person, they are impatient. And it's like they want to get to this next level with you, or they want to have something like you, or they want the stability, the confidence, or something here that you've shown them the way. And I do feel they feel a little inadequate, or like their pace isn't fast enough, or they're not heading, there's something here about, you know, trying to rush through things. What else, please? Why the Lovers in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? What's the influence my group number ones has on this person? Why the Lovers in reverse? This person could have taken shortcuts in the past, or they were in a relationship that was not for them. Or there could have been how they viewed relationships and they never gave them time in the past. This person might feel like they're denying themselves happiness and now they want to make up for it, or, you know, so this person might be a little inclined to rush through things. So keeping at a good pace or taking things slowly might be a little bit of a challenge for them sometimes, or again, it's like self-sabotage. It's something that they need to work on. Again, maybe this is because they met you. Why the Devil with the Chariot in reverse? This person has a hard time taking control. Yeah, their mental health, or seeing themselves like others see them, seeing themselves as being capable. Why the Fool in reverse? With the Tower in reverse, the Sun in reverse. They're just someone who is so negative about love or hides their emotions. And you just highlight these things for them, which is good. It's almost like you're kind of triggering them into shadow work. This person also, it's almost like knee-jerk reaction to go cold or avoid, not trust. And they're starting to realize how that has kept them from either a connection with you or just connecting with people in general, or like you're showing like the type of person that I want for the long term, perhaps. All right. So I definitely feel like you have a big influence and effect on this person's life. This person was a lost little soul at some point. Maybe, you know, I guess we all are at some point, but it feels like whatever this dynamic is with you, it's really, like I said, it's brought things to the surface. This person is like, you know, tempted to approach you or approach things with you in like a way like the old them would have been. And it's like, well, that's not going to work here. All right, my group number ones. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit. What effect do my group number ones have on this person? What else can we know? What effect do my group number ones have on this person? We have disruption. Wow, they weren't planning on you. So you've shown them what love and comfort or being comfortable around someone is. Look, illumination, you've shown them. You've shown them what's possible. They feel like you make them balanced. And consciousness, yeah, bitch, you're expanding this person's consciousness. That was very present in this reading. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope that this helps validate that, yes, you have been, it almost feels like an integral part of this person's kind of emotional growth or helping them expand in some way. Now, whether they do or not, that's kind of on them, but we see what your presence has kind of done for them. And I love that the oracle cards kind of confirm that for us. My group number ones, please take care of yourselves, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into what effect do you have on them? So yeah, what can we know about that? And what influence do you have on this person on your mind? Keep in mind, friends, it's a collective reading, so make sure to take the messages as they pertain to you and the situation. It does not have to be a romantic interest. So yeah, it can be about anyone, but just, you know, switch the messages up as they apply. My group number twos, thank you so much for joining me here today. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? What effect does my group number twos have on this person that they're coming to this reading for? The person on their mind. What effect do my group number twos have on this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What effect do they have on this person that they're coming to this reading for? Oh, let's do that one again. What effect do my group number twos have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. The person they're coming to this reading for. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What effect do they have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. The person that my group number 2s is wondering about, what effect do my group number 2s have on this person? We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have a Chariot. Well, you make them want to get out of their comfort zone and take the lead or take charge or move ahead. Yeah, so you give this person confidence. Your friendship with them or your whatever you do, it's like just by being around you, it feels like it helps them feel almost like a little, I hate to sound dramatic, but do I really though? Do I really? I don't know. It just feels like you make them feel powerful. You make them feel like anything is possible, perhaps. You know, why the 4 of Pentacles in reverse? What effect does my group number 2s have on this person, on their mind? Why the 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Chariot? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. So you give this person either good ideas or they realize something. Maybe your guys' communication or how you think or things that you guys come up together. I almost feel like you make them feel hopeful about the future or what's possible or for what's to come. This person gets very excited by you. I do think that you have this, you know, this wand effect on them, which makes them feel excited, ready for what's next. This person feels really comfortable around you. They feel like you see them or you understand them. And this person really listens to you, you guys. I can already tell the influence you have. Like if you and this person are like vibing out in a good conversation and you kind of give them an idea and, you know, a couple weeks later, they're telling you something and they tell you what they did and you're like, oh, we talked about that. And they were like, yeah, you gave me the idea, or yeah, you were right. So this person trusts you. This person feels like you're on the same level as them. You guys are both like equally attracted to each other, or you're like counterpart energy and they know it. You guys could have similar tastes in either music or how you dress or art, things that you like perhaps, or that you're into, that you're knowledgeable in. You guys could both be spiritual. That I would say if you're both spiritual, you're more of the leader in that, and this person's just almost like soaking up the knowledge. This person feels like things with you, they're like, there's truth here. It's like, we don't lie to each other. We don't have to hide. I would say that both you and this person feels like pretty confident with each other, or at least that's how they feel. Tell me about the world in reverse, please. Tell me about the world in reverse. So they're unsure because, so if this is romantic, you and this person are vibing, but this person, there's something from their past that they haven't dealt with, moved on from, or there's uncertainty here and it keeps them from moving forward. Or it could be that you have a past that isn't really done yet, and maybe you guys have shared this with each other. But it does feel like there is a situation here that isn't currently happening, but it did happen, and it's affecting this person may be making a decision or uncertainty. Maybe it's something you guys have talked about and this person like knows that it's things that they need to heal or to deal with, but you know, it's almost like this is where they kind of pump the brakes a little bit. But like I said, it's like this is someone who really values your opinion, or they listen to what you say. Yeah, there's a block here. This is the past is blocking the present, for now at least. Maybe these are things that they don't like share with other people. Or why the 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the Justice? And why the Chariot with the Ace of Swords? What effect does my group number 2s have on this person? Why the King of Wands, the High Priestess? So this person, they feel like things with you are almost like effortless. But here's the thing, is that this person kind of goes on the a little bit like lazy side, I guess you could say. Because this 9 of Cups in reverse tells us, I want this to move forward. I know what I want here, but at the same time, I'm not getting up and doing something about it. I'm just kind of saying it, but I'm not doing anything. And that has to do with this past energy here. This person, they're waiting for, they're like anticipating or waiting, or you again make them look forward to the future or what's to come. You might even have an influence on this person of how they spend their time, their energy, or their money. Maybe you guys talk about what you're doing, what you're investing in, or, you know, and this person's like, oh, I should try that. I should do that. We have 7 of Pentacles. They want to invest into this. King of Swords in reverse. This is what's stopping them, though. What can we know about this, please? What effect do my group number 2s have on this person? What's this open-ended energy from the past about? It's something that they won't move on from, or they won't move forward, or they won't move. What is this? A home? They feel trapped in a job or in a home? Yeah. Hold on, we dropped another one. Was that your group we dropped one already? I think it was. 9 of Swords. They worry about this. It's hard for them to talk about it. Now, this could also be about commitment, that they are afraid of commitment, or, you know, it's something that they don't like to talk about because they have very specific, very, very black and white views about something here that keeps them from moving forward or from making progress. So it does come up as a little bit of a sore spot in the energy. So I'm not really sure how that affects you in the connection, or, you know, the situation between you guys. But it is coming out pretty prominent here, that it's something from the past. All right, so vibes are good between you guys. Like I said, you make them feel confident and powerful and like, yes, they can. You also make them feel like attractive. They feel very comfortable with you, but at the same time, they don't know where to from here because something happened to them in their life and they just possibly can't get over it. Listen, I get it, but we got to choose. We have to choose eventually. We're going to move on, or am I going to live in my own memories? Am I going to live in the past? All right, let's see what influence you have on this person, my group number 2s. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Messages for my group number 2s. What can we know? What can you tell us? What influence do my group number 2s have on this person? Messages for my group number 2s, please. What influence do they have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. What influence do they have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. What influence do they have on this person? Tower. Wow, you had a big impact on their life. What, bitch? Not the new love. Man. You knocked them off of their little feet. They didn't know their cold little Grinch heart could do this. And there's something here between you guys that hasn't been able to take off, or there is some false starts, and their ego is at play. Why the Tower? You caught them off motherfucking guard. Yes, you did. You shocked them. What? Meeting you changed everything. Look it, you triggered them, you guys. You make them want more. You make them like believe in love or partnership or relationships or like soulmates. But that Temperance in reverse tells me that it tipped this person over. It really did. If you're doing that sometimes. Love is messy. At one point or another, it gets messy. All right, why the 10 of Wands? So you know why? Because it's it's like an illness in our minds and hearts. It's beautiful, but at the same time, we can't think clearly. We can't see clearly. All of a sudden, we're acting silly. And this person, they got triggered. Why the Ace of Wands? How did they influence? Yeah, no, this person, there's an issue here with communication. Maybe you guys aren't even talking right now. Or I don't know. That this person, if they act kind of funny with you sometimes, I think it's because they caught feelings. I mean, you guys can checkpoint yourselves on that one. But it's what it feels like, friends. Where they weren't planning on this. Why the Strength card? The Three of Cups, they feel a strong connection with you that they can't ignore. So you influence this person in a way where it's like their heart might want this, but they are that super tough energy that we were looking at in the first part of your reading, that King of Swords in reverse, all of that energy that was just stuck, the Six of Cups in reverse. I mean, the Six of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse is bad enough. Right? Because it's almost like I will die on this hill. I don't like this hill. I don't even know why I'm arguing, but I am going to die on this hill because I already started, so might as well. It's kind of what it feels like, you know? All right, tell me more, please. What influence does my group number 2s have on this person? What influence does my group number 2s have on this person? The Hermit reverse, the Nine of Wands. They've been wounded. But now it's almost like they want to revisit this and they think about the future, but that requires them being honest with themselves. So this person's going to kind of go through the motions a little bit, because I do feel like this is new and they weren't expecting this. They weren't expecting someone like you or this connection. Let's see why the Tower. Why did they get knocked off their feet? Besides that, my group number 2s are hot. Why the Tower with the Queen of Wands? Because, bitch, you are the shit. Look at, not you being being the ultimate over here. Maybe you guys aren't single. That Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person, you validate them as well. They get some kind of validation from you. Again, you give them the confidence. Someone like you, viewing them in this way, are you kidding me? Then they go into, no wonder that past energy, they don't view themselves as this. This person views themselves, you know, we all make mistakes, right? But this person could have held on to mistakes that they made and things that people said about them and then just believe that that's how they were. And this could have even happened in childhood. It didn't have to be another relationship, but it's what it feels like, friends. We have the Devil and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this person keeps themselves from what they want. It's self-sabotaging, it's toxic, and there's a karmic lesson to learn here with this person, or for this person, I should say. Now, whether or not you also have karmic lessons with them, that's a whole other reading. But that's what I'm seeing today. Our candle just went out too. Perfect timing. Let's get you guys some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. They see you as the Queen of Wands and the Empress, bitch. Like, you are beautiful. And that Tower, you knocked them off their feet. They weren't expecting this. All right, messages for my group number 2s, please. What effect do they have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So this person could have been stop, disruption. Yeah, they weren't planning this, because you come in and you just had this flashlight, or you turned on the light in this dark room where this person was like hiding in their shadows. You brought a lot of comfort to them, but also endings. You bring endings with you because it's endings of an old story. If they choose to move forward, it's saying goodbye to who they think they are, who they used to be. The thing that happened to them no longer being part of their identity, no longer being part of how they come off. You know, this person wants more, so we will pray for them that they are brave enough and strong enough to grow so that you guys can have more. And then we can read better stories in 2025. You know, that's my ultimate goal. Listen, my group number 2s, thank you so much for joining me here today. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, Then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into what effect do you have on them. So this person on your mind, we're going to be looking into what effect do you have on them and what influence do you have on this person. My group number 3 is a reminder, it's a collective reading on YouTube, so please only take the messages how they resonate to you in your situation. This could be about anyone in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic, but like I said, just take the messages as they pertain. All right, thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What can we know? What can you tell us? This person, what they're coming to this reading for, what effect do my group number 3s have on this person? What can we know, please? What do my group number 3s need to know about the effect that they have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. The person on their mind, what effect do my group number 3s have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. What effect do my group number 3s have on this person on their mind? How is this person affected by my group number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What effect do my group number 3s have on this person on their mind? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. How do my group number 3s affect this person? We have the Star in reverse. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Moon. 10 of Wands in reverse. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What effect do they have on this person? So this person could have been feeling pretty lost or hopeless before they met you or before you came around. And now it seems like you've maybe have pushed them or kind of catapulted them into maybe even a dark night of the soul or a lot of lessons. This person, when it came to you, they had to face a lot of fears that they may have not even known that they had or that they were there. But the Eight of Wands almost tells me like they were pushed into it. There's conversations that you guys had. There's also things that you say to this person that you don't even realize you may be delivering messages to them outside of whatever it is you're trying to communicate with them. You know how sometimes you're talking to someone and they say something and your eyes may open wide and you're like, wait, what did you just say? And you take it as a sign, or it reminds you of something else, or maybe it's like speaking to your soul in some kind of way. I feel like this person has had instances like that with you. At points, maybe this person kind of backed off and was kind of like a little freaked out. You know, this abyss is super scary. I always think of the Moon card as standing on the edge of an abyss and you feel the mist on your face, but it's all dark. You can't hear anything, you can't see anything, you know it's dead space and it's empty, but you still like feel the air kind of hitting you. And that's what it kind of feels like, this person staring into a dark abyss. This person could have thought that they were forever loner or forever meant to be on their own. This person is very independent. Even if they're in a relationship or if they, have people around them, this person feels like they're not afraid to kind of go off on their own. It is giving a little bit of lone wolf energy. Now, this person, part of the effect that you have on them is you encourage their success, or you kind of make this person want to be successful or have success in some kind of way. Again, this could have stemmed from conversations you guys have had or how things have kind of happened between you guys. This does feel like it did kind of trigger someone into a little spiritual awakening. All right, why the 8 of Wands? They didn't ask for this. They're like, I didn't ask for this. This person gets really stuck in their head. This is the type of person that does not listen to people most of the time. They might be very selective over who they listen to, whose advice they take, or who they care about how they're viewed. Their image could be important, but it almost feels like there's a curtain or this cold kind of shield that this person maybe puts up. But I think that whatever interactions or connection or discussions or whatever happened between you guys, it feels like you kind of pushed them, like I said, into some kind of growth or realizations. Tell me about the Moon. You guys, it's so weird. I'm having deja vu right now. So intensely. Tell me about the Moon. Someone give me your thoughts on deja vu, please. Not me spinning out in the middle of your reading. Tell me about the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this person could have wanted to run, or this person could have wanted to shy away from these lessons. It's almost like this person just shoved them so deep, like, you know, shoved emotions, thoughts, things that they never dealt with. It's very hard for this person to break out of some of these things, and they may have not liked it. So this person could have taken breaks from this connection or from you, or there's someone who unplugs. There's someone who, again, likes solitude or isolation. This person might struggle with their mental health or their perception of themselves, and that's also being highlighted. Tell me about justice. They view you as someone who's so carefree, or the way you manage things, it feels effortless. Why the justice card? Why the 9 of Cups? So this person does not talk about it. They don't. You tell them shit without even meaning to, that they would not sit through with someone else, is what's coming through. Anyone else saying this to me, I would have told them to fuck off. But since it's coming from you, I get what you're saying. I hear you. And you're right, is what they're saying. Even if they don't tell you, their energy is like agreeing with you, even if they're not saying it. This person has a big throat blockage, like a throat chakra blockage, or some kind of fear, some kind of idea that they've kind of gripped onto that's really hard for them to break out of. And even if you didn't completely help them break out of it, it's almost like you came and you shook them. Like if they're a little snow globe, you came, you turned them upside down, you shook them, then you put them down, and they're looking at you like, oh, are you kidding? No one's supposed to pick me up. No one's supposed to shake me up. And you just, you're just like, hee hee, and you kind of like teetered off with your little happy-go-lucky self because you just don't know any better. You're just being you. This person feels like you guys get along really well, or like when you do tell them these things, or when you guys do have these discussions, or when you guys connect in a certain way, even if these are things that they, when I tell you this person is like the polar opposite of the magnet, like whatever the repelling side is, but this is how they are with everyone. It's like they repel on purpose. They might be someone who is social, but they are not someone who people know them to their core. Very few people do, is what it feels like. And it feels like you, innocent little you, with your naivete, is that how you say it? With your little naive self, you just came along and you're like skipping around, and this person's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But then at the same time, they find it endearing. What effect does my group number 3s have on this person? Why the star in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles? What effect does my group number 3s have on this person? All right. This person's normally a runner. Why the 8 of Wands with the King of Swords in reverse? So you might make them want to run. You guys trigger each other. Yeah, you guys trigger each other. It's what it feels like. Tell me about the Moon with Death in reverse. Why the Moon with Death in reverse? This is, yeah, I normally don't take the 2 of Pentacles as mutual, but I feel like it's back and forth. You guys kind of bounce off of each other. Wow, look, the Fool 2 times. That's both of you. Okay, so interesting. I haven't thought of this song for years. It's an old Shakira song off of Laundry Service, her very first English album. I was a Shaki fan when she was black-haired, Spanish-only Shaki. But anyway, her first English album, there was a song on there. I want to say it was called Fool, but the lyrics are actually pretty intense. She says something like, I can't help it, I'm just a fool, always counting, or my heart's always set on you. Till the time we start changing the rules, I'll keep chasing the soles of your shoes. So there's something here about runner chaser. So maybe the influence or the effect you have on this person is instinctually to run, but it's almost like they can't to some degree. All right, so I do feel like there's mutual energy here. I feel like you guys can be playful together, even if there's a lot of like serious shit going on. You guys could also be mirroring each other, and you guys could also have similar stories or similar existences. Almost like your timelines were aligned even if you're not together. It's like there was almost something we were matching. Tell me about the Justice with the Page of Swords in reverse. This person does not like to talk about certain shit. They don't like to talk about heavy shit, even though that's kind of been their downfall too. It stays in their head. Why the Justice with the Page of Swords? This person's normally pretty cold and closed off. Yeah, there's certain things that this person does not like to bring attention to or pay attention to. You've also encouraged this person to cut people off when needed or separate themselves from certain things and say no more second chances. This person could have had issues with boundaries in their life with people in their life. This person thinks back a lot to your time spent together or to conversations you guys had, but they're also like thinking about the future. And they look forward. I don't know if you guys are friends or if this is like nurturing the friendship. You guys get along really well. And I'm telling you, they don't take offense to things that you do or say like they do for other people, because with you, it almost feels like it's organic, or it's just your guys' dynamic together. And other people, they feel judged, and they don't feel that from you. They feel like a genuine sense of friendship and acceptance. This could be a spiritual connection. This person's also a very strong silent type. They could be a very hard worker. Or if you guys aren't talking right now, they're making moves and progress that you guys had talked about. And it's almost like they can't wait to show you, or they can't wait to meet you again or get to know you again. And so that you can see. It's almost like they're excited to kind of tell you like, hey, I get it, or hey, that thing, or I overcame that, or you were right. Or even if it's not a you were right, it's almost like a, hey, remember that thing that was going on? Well, I'm not there anymore, or I fixed it, or you were right, I grew through it. Or there's a sense here of them really almost like yearning to have you in their life and grow with you. I feel like you guys are both growing together. So even if you've known this person a long time, there's something really young and youthful in your energy. So I don't know if you guys are still pretty early in the relationship, or if you guys have only been friends and there's a maturing stage that's going to happen. I'm not really sure, but it feels like there's a lot of room to grow. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Sun in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. So this person is avoidant to relationships or partnerships. Like they might even struggle with like business partnerships, you know. This person, their lone wolf, works best alone, but now they're like, I think they're rethinking that in some way. All right, let's see what influence you have on this person. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Messages for my group number 3s. What influence do my group number 3s have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. What influence do my group number 3s have on this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. What influence do my group number 3s have on this person? What influence do my group number 3s have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What influence do my group number 3s have on this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s. What influence do they have on this person? You are initiating, I don't even know if it's an influence or an initiation of closing of chapters. You're expanding this person's mind. You're also kind of helping them prepare to accept happiness into their life and see themselves worthy of more love, more abundance, worthy of a family, worthy of a soulmate, worthy of that job or those goals. There's a feeling here of them coming out of this. It's almost like they have themselves living in a snowstorm with no like protection outside. It's almost like they're getting themselves out of that. What influence do they have? Yeah, you encourage this person to want more. So the influence that you have on their life is literally life-changing with that Tower card. It's life-changing. It's bringing on endings that needed to happen. It's healing. It's this person admitting, I've been hurt, but I'm not broken. This person believed that they're broken. I don't even know. You guys might influence this person to be a parent with you, or what family would be like with you, or the joy, the fun, the excitement. Yeah, there's children coming in. Maybe that's something for you guys. It doesn't have to be, but there's this feeling here. If it's not children, it's your guys' young. There's room to grow. There's more to get to know. There's more potential, the potential. They see you as being destined in their life, like you guys were meant to meet. This has been very challenging to this person, to be honest. It's been a challenging connection because with you, they weren't able to bypass. Other friends or other people or other lovers didn't push them in this way, or energetically demand them to be at a certain level, or didn't have certain expectations, or let them get away with stuff. And it feels like you haven't. So the influence that you have on their life is fairly positive, and it talks about future and plans. Why the Tower? Ace of Pentacles. You were an unexpected opportunity for a new beginning. Wow. This could be soulmate energy. This person didn't believe that this existed, or that this could be for them. Bitch, you guys might grow old with this person. Or you influence this person in growing up and in doing the things, living in the way that they're meant to live, and not in this almost like zombie kind of experience where we're just on autopilot, disassociating. I think this person has disassociated for a long time, or a part of their life. And like I said, that little snow globe visual. You came, you picked them up, you turned them around, and you're like, hee hee. And they were like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. No one does that to me. And little do you know that group 3s did. All right. Let's see, anything else? So you want them, or you make them want more. Hermit, you make them reflect. And they're hanging back. They don't feel like they are there yet to offer you anything. And they're just going with the flow. And it almost feels like they're maybe staying away from you right now, or keeping this all to themselves for now. There's almost like a restful break that was needed here. All right, my group 3s. Let's get some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Closing messages for my group number 3s, please. What effect do they have on this person that they're coming to this reading for? Thank you, Spirit. What effect do they have on them? What effect do they have on this person? We have faith. So you've restored this person's faith. Look, the anxiety, the triggers. We have disruption. They were not planning on this. If they saw you coming, they would have avoided you. Not because you're not amazing, but because this person could have gone a lifetime without wanting to deal with these things that are coming up within them. You make them reflect, and their energy, they love your energy and your guys' energy together. All right. Feels like a very meaningful, very impactful influence you have there, my group 3s. All right, friends, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.